In the event that you're searching for ZIO cost expectations gauge for 2024, 2025, 2030 and need to know where the costs of ZIO will go from now on, we will investigate the previous costs of ZIO and we'll figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities. If it's not too much trouble, remember that you want to take this forecast and each and every expectation with the goal that this is just the idea of some market master experts. Also, foreseeing something so wonderful is totally incomprehensible. Yet, we will make an honest effort. How about we start? As per the most recent information accumulated, the ongoing cost of ZIO is $4 and ZIO is right now positioned #409 in the whole crypto environment. The flow supply of ZIO is 13,476, 747, 692 with a market cap of $113,488, 459. With an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap, the ZIO's cost has shown a decent increment of 792% as of now. From most recent 7 days, the ZIO was in great vertical pattern and expanded by 208%. ZIO has shown areas of strength for exceptionally of late, and this could be decent and open door to dive right in and contribute. ZIO Value Expectation Number Cruncher. Our ZIO Forecast Number Cruncher utilizes progressed calculations and AI models investigate a huge range of elements, from verifiable value information to showcase opinion, to give an exhaustive expectation of ZIO. Basically, input your ideal time period and see the likely anticipated worth of ZIO. Our Number Cruncher will produce an exhaustive rundown of month-to-month cost forecasts. We anticipate future ZIO cost expectations as a conjecture by applying profound man-made consciousness helps specialize examination on the past value information of ZIO. We give our altogether greatest verifiable information for the ZIO coin, which incorporate different boundaries like past value, ZIO market cap, ZIO volume, and scarcely any more. Assuming you are hoping to put resources into computerized digital forms of money and need great profit from your speculations, try to peruse our expectations. ZIO Value Forecast Rundown. Long-haul investigation proposes that ZIO cost might actually flood to $8.51 by 2050. There is potential for ZIO cost to encounter a huge flood, coming to as high as $8 toward the finish of 2025. The cost of one ZIO would reach as high as $94 by 2030. Examiners project a bullish pattern for ZIO in 2040, with costs possibly coming to $5.91 mark. ZIO Value Forecast 2024. The cost of one ZIO is supposed to reach at the very least degree of $103 in 2024. The ZIO cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $119 with the typical cost of $107 all through 2024. ZIO Value Forecast 2025. The cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at any rate worth of $149 in 2025. The ZIO cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $1 with a typical exchanging cost of $154 all through 2025. ZIO Value Gauge for 2026. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of ZIO, in 2026 the cost of ZIO is estimated to be at around a base worth of $9. The ZIO value worth can arrive at a limit of $06 with the typical exchanging worth of $15 in USD. ZIO Value Forecast 2027. ZIO cost is estimate to arrive at a most reduced conceivable degree of $01 in 2027. According to our discoveries, the ZIO cost could arrive at a most extreme conceivable degree of $358 with the typical conjecture cost of $31. ZIO Value Forecast 2028. According to the conjecture cost and specialized examination, in 2028 the cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at least degree of $140. The ZIO cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $514 with the typical exchanging cost of $446. ZIO Value Forecast 2029. The cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at least degree of $06 in 2029. The ZIO cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0751 with the typical cost of $0648 all through 2029. ZIO Value Expectation 2030. ZIO cost is estimate to arrive at a most reduced conceivable degree of $06 in 2030. According to our discoveries, the ZIO cost could arrive at a most extreme conceivable degree of $2094 with the typical figure cost of $932. ZIO Value Estimate 2031. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of ZIO, In 2031, the cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at any rate level of $0.1 The ZIO cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.1E5 on 52, with the typical exchanging cost of $0.1E316. ZIO value forecast 2032. The cost of ZIO is anticipated to reach at the very least worth of $0.1E768 in 2032. The ZIO cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $1.160, with the typical exchanging cost of $0.188 in 21 all through 2032. ZIO value expectation 2033. According to the figure and specialized examination, in 2033 the cost of ZIO is supposed to reach at least value worth of $1.522. The ZIO cost can arrive at a most extreme value worth of $1.8019, with the typical worth of $1.95. ZIO value figure 2040. Long-haul forecast ought to be drawn closer with alert because of the intrinsic vulnerabilities in the digital currency market. Expansion and remaining informed about the most recent improvements are key systems for overseeing gambles related with long-haul crypto speculations. According to our ZIO cost expectation, the year 2040 can end with a most extreme cost of $5.91. While the base value worth of a ZIO can be around $4.98, with the coin exchanging at a typical cost of $5.36 approximately. ZIO value estimate for 2050. Understanding business sector patterns and feelings is urgent, however opinion can be whimsical. Looking at current market elements can offer bits of knowledge into potential cost developments, yet taking into account the more extensive ecosystem is fundamental. In 2050, the most extreme cost of ZIO is supposed to reach $8.51, with a typical exchanging worth of $7.81. The base cost is projected to be around $7.46. ZIO value gauge facts. What amount will ZIO be worth in 2030? As far as value, ZIO has a remarkable potential to arrive at new levels. It is conjecture that ZIO will increment in esteem. As per explicit specialists and business experts, ZIO can stir things up around town cost of $0.2094 till 2030. Is ZIO a wise speculation? ZIO's worth is supposed to keep on growing, as deficiency will in general empower cost rise. If it's not too much trouble, note, there is a gamble to any venture. Simply put resources into what you can achieve prior to arriving at any resolutions and lead the greatest exploration conceivable. What amount does ZIO cost in 2025? The cost of ZIO will increment as additional financial backers engage in the undertaking. In year 2025, ZIO will be worth about a normal cost of $0.0154. What is the fate of ZIO? The fate of ZIO is profoundly reliant upon the general presentation of the crypto business. With regards to putting resources into ZIO, you want to ensure that you are utilizing the right procedure. This kind of speculation isn't appropriate for those with an uneven gamble profile. In any case, still a